Hey y'all, I'm Abby, More Than Just Skin, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm thrilled you took some time out of your day to spend a little bit of time here with me. Today's video is October favorites. I've been super busy the month of October. I always love the month of October because I love Halloween. I love fall decor. I like that it starts getting cooler because fall and winter are my favorite seasons. I love cold weather. But this year has been a little different because I literally have been in back-to-back trials. I have been in trial pretty much the whole month of October, which has kind of taken a little bit of the fun out of it because when I'm in trial, it's just things are kind of crazy. But I do have some really good, what I consider some really good favorites. And so if you're interested in seeing what I've been loving this month, hit that subscribe button and here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with non-makeup and non-beauty, and they are these earrings here. These earrings are by Kendra Scott, and I actually took a photo of them so I could tell you the exact name. I'm sure you have seen me wear them in a ton of videos this month because I really have been loving them. And they are the Val Rose Gold Hoop Earrings Iridescent Crystals. They have little crystals in them, but I think they're just like kind of the perfect size, larger hoop earring. They come in at $70. I didn't pay $70 because I had a very good friend in the month of September who had a birthday and he went and bought them for me. So super excited about that. So yeah, I've been loving these earrings, wearing them a ton ever since I got them. Other favorites has been this fragrance, and this is a newer bottle of it. I have gone through a few samples of this. This is the Amber Narguilé by Hermes. I know some other YouTubers really like it. Miss Girl and Christina Brawley. Christina Brawley said that it smelled like cinnamon, I think a cinnamon cake to her or something like that. And I've been wearing it and I heard her say that and I was like, ooh, I don't like smelling like food. But it does kind of smell like that. But I still love it. It's just great. If you like amber, you'll like it. I love a good amber scent in the fall. And this is one that I have been reaching for a ton the month of October. Really wearing it a whole lot. For hair, you've probably seen my hair video that I filmed where I talked about how I go 7 to 10 days without washing my hair. This is 6-day hair that I'm rocking right now. And one of it has to do with a lot of dry shampoo. The dry shampoo I have been loving this month has been the Elizabeth & James Nirvana White. This is some heavy duty dry shampoo. It does come out very white. It comes out very powdery. I just kind of blend it into my hair and it works fine for me. But this is what I consider a heavy dose of dry shampoo. But if you want to see how I use it, you can watch that video. I go into great detail how I go about extending the life of my shampoo, or my washing, I should say. But yeah, I really love this. Not sure I will repurchase it because I have other dry shampoos that I'm trying out, but this has definitely been a favorite this month. Love this stuff. For body care, I have been really relying on one body butter pretty much the entire month, and this is by Soap & Glory. It's the Daily Smooth Indulgent Body Butter, and it is it's a new scent. I think it's called Missed You Madly. I think the scent is such a pretty nice, lightweight kind of floral scent, but it's not too floral. Yeah, if you follow me for a while, you will know that I'm not a huge fan of floral. It's not a hit you in your face type floral. It just smells light and fresh, and I really have enjoyed it. It also gives you great moisture on your body. I have two skincare items. The first one is the Colleen Rothschild Retinol Supreme Eye Serum. I recently got this. You can see how much I've used of it. I love this stuff. I love the consistency. It's kind of a gel-like consistency, but I find it feels really good when you put it on the eye area. I also put it around my mouth because that's where I deal with the most wrinkles. But I am loving this stuff and will continue to use it. Like I've said in past videos regarding eye cream, I'm not sure I have seen great results, but I don't have a lot of fine lines around my eyes. That's why I tend to use it around here. And so I want to use it some more to kind of see what I think. But as far as giving me the hydration I need in those sensitive, delicate areas, I think it's great. And I love the fact that it has a dose of retinol in it. Something I've really been using, and I actually just took it off my face before I put my makeup on, is the Origins Hello Calm Relaxing and Hydrating Face Mask with cannabis sativa seed oil. Y'all, I love this stuff. It feels so good on the skin. My skin, when I take this mask off, feels the best that I think it ever feels. I mean, it is so hydrating, and yes, I'm probably crazy, but I love the scent. Maybe that means I like the scent of marijuana. I don't know. But I love the way this smells. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love what it is doing to my skin. Origins did send this to me complimentary. However, I have no kind of agreement with Origins that I have to promote their products or that I have to speak good about their products. But it just so happens a lot of the Origins products I really like. I think Origins is a good brand. It doesn't break the bank. And it's also good for people who have irritable skin, kind of like I do. But this stuff has really been a favorite this month. Moving now into makeup. So I have two foundations I've been loving this month, and it's no surprise that both of them are full coverage because when I'm in trial, I don't have time to really think about my makeup. I need to put something on in the morning that is going to cover everything I need to be covered, and it's going to last all day. And these two have fit the bill. The first one is by Makeup Revolution. It is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now it has a doe foot applicator, which is not my favorite, but I don't really mind it. And I also like the fact that you can just dab in certain areas where you need a little extra coverage. But this has been great. It wears well. It wears all day. I don't feel like I have to go in and do a lot of extra concealing around my face. It covers like my sunspots and anything else I need covering, and it wears throughout the day really, really well. I don't feel like I'm too cake faced, which is something that I tend to worry about when I wear full coverage. I think it just has a nice finish, and I'm really enjoying it. Another foundation that I'm currently wearing, and I have been wearing a ton since I got it, is the Huda Beauty. This is the Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation. I think it's called a cream foundation because when you spray it out, it's creamier than liquid. I like that in a foundation, especially for a full coverage foundation. Again, I don't think it looks cakey, but it covers everything that needs to be covered. I do not have to conceal around my face, which is a step I like to kind of exclude when I'm busy and in trial and just don't have time really to think about it. I've been loving this. It wears well. I don't think it wears quite as well as this one. And I've got some upcoming face and reviews that I've been doing where I did this once and I did this, and you can kind of see how they wore throughout the day. But as far as, you know, what I think about it, I really have been loving it. And you'll have to see that video to kind of see how it wore, but I do still really, really like it. Something that was a favorite last month, but like I've told you before, just because it was a favorite last month does not mean it can't be a favorite again. And it is something I've literally been wearing every day. And I think especially when I'm wearing these fuller coverage foundations, I like to wear this. And this is the Laura Mercier Glow Translucent. Is it called the Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow? Love this stuff. I'm wearing it right now. I really probably wear it, I would say 5 days out of 7 out of the week, every week. Love it. I love the finish it gives. It really cuts through the cake face full coverage and gives you a luminosity. Love it. I will probably, not that I'm anywhere near being finished with it, but I would definitely repurchase it if I were to run out. Okay, something else that I have been loving this month is my L'Oreal sponge. I have started buying these completely instead of buying the beauty blenders. I think I may have a couple of beauty blenders in backup that I still have to use, but I doubt I will ever spend $20 again on a sponge because I think this one actually is better than the beauty blender. Love this. It is damp. It is dirty right now because I just used it this morning, but I love it and I just can't get enough of it. If you are wanting to try a sponge and you don't want to spend $20, or if you are in love with the beauty blender, go try this. L'Oreal, $8. Really, really good. Okay, so back in the spring, I hauled a bronzer, the Marc Jacobs, what is it called? The Tantastic Omega bronzer. I hauled it. I did a video on that collection, and I said that I feel like you probably could skip that bronzer. I'm eating my words now. Now that the weather has gotten cooler, I like kind of a cooler toned bronzer. Love, love, love this one. Have been loving it the entire month. Cannot get enough of it. It looks so good on the cheeks. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing my NARS Laguna because I'm kind of to the end of the NARS Laguna and I'm just trying to finish it up. But y'all, this is so good. Yes, I think it comes in close to $50, but y'all look at the size of that pan. I mean, you get a ton of product. So yeah, I really enjoy it. The smell does not overpower me. It's not like I mean, I have to smell really hard to even smell it. It's not like the Physicians Formula one. It just, and it looks so beautiful and it's effortless. It's easy. It blends beautifully. Love, love, love this one. A blush I have been loving is the Tom Ford Ravish. It's my only Tom Ford blush, and I only use it during the fall and winter, but it is perfect for the fall and winter. I am wearing it today. You can see, there it is on the back of my hand. It doesn't look, I mean, it looks kind of, I think here it's a little intimidating. Here, not so intimidating. It's beautiful. I have it on, love it. Will continue to wear it. Can't get enough. Okay, so I have two eyeshadow palettes. One is because I have been in trial all month, and this is kind of my go-to trial palette because it is effortless, it is easy, it is simple, it takes no thought, boom, put it on, you're out the door. And that's my Tarte Aspen Ovard palette. Some people that think this palette is boring, but maybe I am boring. I am a professional. I work in a professional setting, and this palette is just easy. If you need to be, put something on, look nice, be out the door, this is a palette for you. I love the blush. I like the highlight. It's not great, but I like it. And all of these shades in here are just the perfect neutrals to build a perfect neutral eye like that. I mean, literally, I can do my eye makeup in probably 2 minutes using this palette, and that is what I've been looking for this month. So this month it has been a favorite because I have needed something like this. If you are needing something just neutral, easy, if you don't want to really think about it, go check this one out. It is great. Now, kind of on the other end of the spectrum, if you are wanting something fall, you want to kind of jazz up your makeup for fall, you want to have a good fall look, kind of like what I'm doing with my eyes here, although I'm not wearing this palette, and I apologize, y'all. I really don't know what I was thinking when I was getting dressed. I knew I was going to film this video, and I'm not really sure why I didn't use my favorites. I should have. But one that I have been reaching for a ton is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Y'all, this comes in at $5. $5. And look how pretty it is. And I've just been obsessed with greens. I'm wearing greens on my eyes now. It's not this one, but I could have made a look. I could have done this exact look really with this palette, and I have. This is just, and I think the reason I didn't use it is because I had already pulled all my favorites out before I sat down to do my makeup, and they weren't sitting right there in front of me. But this is just gorgeous. I highly recommend it. $5 if you were wanting a fun fall eyeshadow palette. You can create a ton of different looks with this. I mean, you've got this kind of deep blue, you've got these greens, you've got this dark brown here. It really is gorgeous. The shimmers are really pretty, and I have been loving it. I have been setting my makeup pretty much all month because, again, I have been in trial, I've been needing my makeup to last, and I have been loving the Urban Decay All-Nighter. I am not sure if this is what's been causing my makeup to last like it needs to be, or if it's a combination of things, but I'm going to attribute it to this and tell you to go get your hands on this stuff. It is so good. It really is the best thing out there, and I highly, highly recommend it. Last up is lipstick, and I have two lipsticks that I cannot get enough of, and one I am wearing right now. You've heard me talk about it before. It is at the drugstore. It is Maybelline Touch of Spice. If you are wanting one good fall lipstick that you can literally wear every single day, every day, you can wear it with cooler tone looks, you can wear it with warmer tone looks. It will go either way. Doesn't break the bank. Go to Walmart, go to Walgreens, go to CVS, go to Target, get Maybelline Touch of Spice. You will not be disappointed. Now, if you are wanting something a little bit more on the higher end, and I am looking it up to make sure I have the name right because it does have a name, it is the Charlotte Tilbury Superstars Lips Glossy Lips in Walk of Shame. And it comes in this skinny type tube. This is her new formula. It is a glossy type finish. And here it is right here. So you can see a little bit deeper than Touch of Spice. I would say Touch of Spice pulls a little bit pinker. This pulls a little more terracotta, a little more red, and it is definitely glossier, and I have been loving it. So those two I've really been relying on this month to get me a good fall look, a good fall vibe. Okay, y'all, so those are my favorites for the month of October. Let me know down in the comments below what you have been loving, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I would love to have you back here on a regular basis, and as always, I hope this video finds you having a fantastic day and a great week, and I will see you all soon. Bye, y'all.